this brings us to our next award, Incredible Innovators. And the nominees are...
From a local problem that needs an innovation to using technology for a remarkable enterprise, these are creative minds that keep churning out innovations. The nominees in this category are Ajit Narayanan. He founded Awaaz, a low-cost speech synthesizer that gives voice to children suffering from cerebral palsy. Mansukh Bhai Patel. By designing the cotton stripping machine, he eased the lives of farmers by significantly cutting down the cost of stripping cotton. Mushtaq Ahmad Dar came up with an unusual walnut cracker. The device cracks and peels the hard nut, a boon for those in the walnut industry. Rahul Singh and his team of 3 devised Netra, a fully self-directed unmanned aerial vehicle to sharpen the country's security system. Sunil Saxena, the founder of Gaon Ki Awaaz, a first-of-its-kind mobile-based rural news service.
Rajiv Shukla, man of many talents, journalist, politician, parliamentary affairs minister, and most importantly, probably, India's Mr. Cricket. Can we have you on stage, please?
Well, the incredible innovators, the award goes to Mr. Mushtaq Ahmad Dar.
We are cracking walnut manually. It is time-consuming process. A person is unable to crack 10 to 15 kilogram walnuts in an hour. My machine can share the work of 10 worksmen.
We have another award in this category, I believe.
Second award for incredible innovators goes to Mr. Ajit Narayanan.
There are 2 awards and 2 ministers. Can we invite an engineer, a business management graduate, and the face of the Defense Ministry, Mr. M.M. Pallam Raju, on stage as well?
Thank you very much. It's an incredible honor for me to receive this award. I've got a team in Chennai. I've got a company called Invention Labs in the IIT Madras Research Park. And our vision is really to invent and to use invention to solve India's problems. I believe that engineering is one of God's greatest gifts to humanity. And I think that we have the chance, using inventions done in India, not just to contribute to India, but to imbue the whole spirit of engineering with the values of Indian culture. And I think that's something that we should all do together. Thank you very much.
At the outset, I would like to congratulate Times Now for devising a unique concept of recognizing those invisible faces who are actually serving the nation. Their contribution is immense. For the first time, I am attending an award ceremony where is no Bollywood star or no cricketer is seen. I think they are recognizing and honoring the actual stars of the country. Thank you, thanks a lot. All kudos to Vineet, Sunil and Arnab. Keep it up, Times Now.
I think it's very inspiring and humbling to see all these people, all these amazing citizens of the world, I would say, who are making such a difference in the lives of so many, who are achieving so much despite their limited circumstances or their own limitations. And I think it's truly a very inspiring story. And I thank Times Now and Mr. Anand Mahindra for giving us this opportunity to share this evening with these truly amazing Indians. They say that the smallest good deed is better than the grandest good intention. And I think Times Now has definitely inspired us to do more. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great
such a positive reaction. The people at this event have been talking about the inspiring words of Ashish. Ashish, I'm so proud of you. And also with us tonight is amazing Indian Shireen Juwale, victim of a brutal acid attack. She now challenges all stereotypes of disability. Look beyond labels, she says, and reclaim not just your own life, but all those who would have thought that disfigurement would lead to social exclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, before we invite her on stage, here is her amazing story.
Living in a world where beauty is all about chiseled faces and shapely bodies is a survivor of a very different kind. Shireen grew up in Mumbai, believing in fairy tale romances, but her dreams shattered when her husband of 2 months decided to rob her of her face.
When I asked him for a divorce, he was angry and he retaliated by throwing acid on my face.
Shireen Juwale not only recovered from her own tragedy, but decided to help others who had faced a similar trauma. She initiated Palash Foundation in 2011.
Palash looks into addressing social reintegration and livelihoods for people with disfigurement.
Shireen has faced the acid test of life with utmost courage and resolve, having been through love, hurt, despair and reconciliation. Today she is a pillar of strength for thousands.
Imagine a world where we can just accept people for who they are. You know, what fun. I mean, just imagine a street filled with different people and nobody is bothered by it. I mean, how beautiful is that?
Wasn't that a lovely video? Wouldn't it really be beautiful if people who are visually different, someone who look like me, not very pleasant, not very appealing to the eye, out in the street without being bothered by glances or insensitive staring, or without being questioned, what happened, what's your story, why do you look the way you do? The acid attack 13 years back changed my life in 1 second. It just took 1 second for my life to be completely changed. For my ex-husband to take my identity away. I don't look anything close to my original face. I was happy that I could see. I was really happy that I had got a second chance on life. So 3 months staying in the hospital when I got out, and I was excited to go home. I realized that people around me had changed. Because as soon as they saw me, they screamed and they shouted and they were horrified. They were afraid of me because I didn't look appealing. My face had contracted. It was a face that probably you couldn't look at. Maybe some of you over here maybe are not willing to look into my face. Or even think of interacting with someone who looks like me. So my friends, the ones who knew me all these years, suddenly disappeared. You know, I work with women who are poor. They burn themselves because that's the only resort they see to end their turmoils, not knowing that they're going into a deeper problem. And they don't look good. I accept that. We don't make a good side. We do make an ugly side. I accept it. Is it okay for us to live in isolation just because the community is not willing or ready for the change? I think I would like to end this here. Thank you.